Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Reach. As you guys can see, we're currently leaving the sphere of influence of the moon with all of our lovely flags planted on the surface, and we are coming in to literally decommission all of our moon operations because we are done. We are done skis with the moon. Maybe we might have to go back there to mine carbonium, I think is what it's called, for our fusion reactors later on down the line. But that's, like I said, going to be later on down the line. I want to definitely get a space station up, and I want to start operations on Minmus to get as much science from there as possible. And that's pretty much just to wait and see for our satellites to get ready for their transfer periods to other planets. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing in between. So yeah, let's get this on the way. There we go. Just to be safe, we should probably fold away all of our solar panels. What's our power looking like? Why is it doing that? It's pulsating, guys. I don't know why. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's probably one of our satellites in orbit. I don't know why our lights are pulsating like that. It's a little weird. Turn off the lights, see if that's... Nope, nope, nope. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. Whatever. Okay, let's... Are they all on one key? Yes, they are. Awesome. So we can fold all those away. We're still pretty high up, actually, so we could bring those back out. It wouldn't hurt us that badly. Let's bring all those solar panels back out so we don't run out of power. There we go. I was like, why aren't they folding back out? Okay. So what we're probably going to do is use this engine to, the Poodle engine, to get us into a little bit nicer of an orbit. One that's manageable on both sides for the Space Lab and for our lander. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to be dipping into the atmosphere just a little bit. So we're going to try to flip around here and use our engine to help slow us down a little bit. Just so we don't have to do a couple rounds through the atmosphere to get on the ground. Because I definitely want to get both of these things. One, I want to get the Space Lab destroyed in the atmosphere, and I want to get the lander on a safe trajectory towards the Space Center, so we can gather all of the science from the lander. Oh, yeah, we're hitting the atmosphere because it's starting to flip me around without me wanting it to. So we're just going to start burning now. See if we can slow down a little bit. Let's fold our solar panels away, because now we're going to be starting to actually dip into the atmosphere here. We're not coming in very quickly. Not something we should worry about. But we are bringing down our Apple apps nicely. As long as this thing doesn't flip over on us, we should be okay. Oh man, I always loved the way this looks. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I like the way it looks, guys. Don't judge me. I really should probably look in investing, well, not investing, but looking into installing the Better Atmospheres mod. I think that'd be cool. But I don't know how well my computer will run all my recording equipment, audio recording equipment with Better Atmospheres running. I don't know if my computer can handle it. It probably can, but I kind of don't want to chance it at the same time. Not to mention I am still playing on an older version of Kerbal Space Program. I haven't checked to see if all of my mods have been updated yet, but I kind of wanted to get all this stuff kind of situated before I go and go and mess around with that. Okay, what are we looking at? What's our Apple apps? Still pretty high. Let's turn our engine on a little bit longer here, because we shouldn't be going through the atmosphere enough for us to even get any kind of atmospheric reentry effects. But I do want to slow this down to a manageable altitude, or manageable orbital height, whichever you call it. I think altitude is more suits it better. Okay. Still in the right direction. We're not worrying about any kind of... We're going up now. Okay, so we're starting to go up. That's good. I'm going to keep burning this engine until I shouldn't anymore. Let's actually just turn it up full throttle. Screw it. keep an eye on our fuel, because we do still need a little bit of fuel in this thing to deorbit it, obviously. What's our fuel looking like? Not great. Alright, let's cut the engine. We'll do another loop through the atmosphere. Not a huge deal, but I kind of was hoping that I wouldn't have to. But unfortunately, that seems to be the case. I don't have a strong enough engine and enough fuel to slow down enough to do those things. I'll fold all our solar panels back out again. Are we up above? We are. Sweet. Okay, well, I guess we're going to dip back through the atmosphere again. Back. Hey, we're back, everybody. All right. We'll wait until we start getting into a spot that we need to worry about folding our panels away, which is about now. How much RCS fuel do we have? We are burning it rather quickly for some unknown reason. Let's turn our RCS off. I don't think it needs... Okay. I don't want it to fold apart. And the heavy part is now going towards the bottom here, unless it's just going to tumble out of control, which it shouldn't. Nope. That's what I thought. Lander's the heavy part, so it wants to flip around and be first. Which is fine. Now we'll just... Oh, goodness. I probably shouldn't fast forward through this section, but I think it'll be okay. Still falling. Now we're starting to raise up again. Our apoapse looks better. We might actually start falling back down again here shortly. Depending on how long we're in the atmosphere for. And it's looking like we might actually come down. Maybe. Are we up out of it yet? Nope, it's not. I think we're going to come down this time. Yeah, we're definitely coming down this time, guys. That's okay. We could just ditch our space lab, which isn't a big deal. We're going up, but doesn't seem to be, not by much anyways. Yeah, we're coming down this time. That's fine. That's actually not terrible. I might actually try to slow us down a little bit more by using our Karbonite engines. Let's activate them really quickly. So we can come down near the Space Center. That would be awesome. It's still kind of leveling off, but I think we're going to just try to come down. So let's shut this engine off. And we'll burn our Karbonite engines. See if we can come down near the Space Center. We don't have a lot of fuel, or we don't have a lot of Karbonite fuel left. But that's okay. We just need to burn enough just to bring us down into the ocean near the Space Center. Hopefully during the daytime. I would enjoy coming down during the daytime. And let's cut them now. All right. Now I think what we're going to do is we're just going to ditch the space lab like so. So we'll undock that. Hop back over to our lander because this is the important part. And we could just fall into or near the Space Center. I like that. That's a cool picture too. I'm gonna take another screenshot. I'm a screenshot kind of guy. I just love how it's just floating away. We're in the atmosphere and we're starting to fall back down, so that'll actually probably drag behind us because it's not as heavy. It should burn up in the atmosphere. Should. And if it doesn't, it'll blow up when it hits the ground. All right. I think I kind of want to save this stuff, but if we don't have to, we won't. Oh yeah, that's hitting the atmosphere now. Look at it drag. Thing is just about to plummet. I love it. Love it. Love it. I love the atmospheric drag and what it does to things as it flies through the atmosphere at orbital speed. All right. So what's our surface velocity? Not terrible. I would switch over to the space lab and watch it crash in the ground, but I feel like this isn't. This is gonna probably go. It's going quicker, that's for sure. Let's just fast forward and see if we actually even get any atmospheric drag. We should. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, my UI is freaking out again. That's okay. Let's actually quick save. That's a good idea. So in case our parachutes decide to disappear, kind of like they did previously, we'll be okay. It looks like we're probably going to be landing in the mountains. Yep. We're going to probably be landing in the mountains again. Son of a bitch. That's okay. As long as this stuff doesn't overheat and explode, we'll be okay. Yeah, it's not going to explode because it's already cooling down, even though it looks like it's heating up. Okay. Sweet. We just came in through the atmosphere without any trouble. Let's close this shield. We don't need it to be open. And we'll just kind of let our spacecraft fall to the surface to an extent. Let's actually add a... We're out of carbonite for some reason. Add that separately. Oh wow, it wants to flip. Oh, we lost our carbonite monopropellant. Change things. Come on, flip over. Why is the top end heavy now? Are we slowing down anymore? No, we're speeding up. Okay, I'm gonna deploy the chutes and get rid of the bottom of the stuff just to be safe. I don't know if that's gonna hit us. It shouldn't, because we should be slowing down quicker than it is. Oh, there it goes. Off to the side. And it should be crashing into the surface soon. Oh god, please, please work. Please, parachutes. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goosh, goosh. Well, there goes our lander. Get rid of the heat shield. We didn't even use it. How far up are we? Oh, we're not that far at all, actually. And we're not, like, on a hill either, so that's good. I don't know if we would have been able to survive that if I kept the lander portion on our capsule. Probably not. All right. Solid landing, guys. Awesome. Let's have one of you guys get out and see if we can get an EVA report. Screw it, that's what I say. EVA. No, no, no. How about a surface sample? Maybe? Maybe a little surface sample action? With a little bit of science. A little bit of science from the surface. That's fine. I'll take it. All right, let's recover our vessel with a successful completion of all the biomes on the moon. I'm actually really, really happy about that. Wow! 1,694 science. Holy crap. I just saw this number jump from 500 to 2,000, so that's why I said wow. If you were wondering. Look at all that science. Ah, I love it. Awesome. Let's go to research and development and see what we can unlock. Big parts. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. What is this? Heavy aerodynamics. I really did want to build a huge, well, not huge, but a big airplane to maybe construct our space station. I feel like that would be actually really, really cool. I don't know, though. I don't know if that's like the greatest idea. What's this? T2 engine mount. What is this? Dedicated service or any other things around your engine you can use for enhanced blah 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 blah. And just structural parts there. Orbital factory, assembly plant. Assembly plant. Huh. What else we got? What else we got going on here? More probe bodies. Big solar panels, which we should probably unlock those. Accelerometer, I'm definitely going to get that. Let's get the big solar panels. What does this unlock? The thermoelectric generators are actually pretty cool. What's this? Ooh, more science parts. Atmospheric science package. Sensor package. Sensor array computing nose cone. I don't know exactly what that gives us. Negative gravioli detector. Device for capturing measure elusive negative. Warning avoidance of used. Okay. Wheels we don't really need. I kind of want to get these rapier engines. I feel like they would be useful for plane designs. Looking at these VTOL engine too. I don't know what I want, guys. We can unlock 3, I think. Yeah, actually, we can unlock 3 550 research brackets with 1. What's this? Fabrication module. I don't know what I should unlock. I don't know if this is ever going to be useful to me, except this stuff. For the orbital, for the space station we need to build. Let's just do that. What's this? Bigger parts. Nothing really. What's this? An electromagnet. Mounted on a winch or on a hook support. That must be pretty good if it's all by itself and 1,000 science for it, which seems kind of ridiculous if you ask me, but that's just me. 300 science. I think we should just unlock all of the 300 science ones and then go from there. I think that's a good idea. Escape system. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Probodyne. Another probe body. MK1 heavy duty remote guidance unit. Another probe body thing. Okay, we got 450 science, which isn't enough to unlock anything else. So we got to get our operations up and running at Minmus, which we will probably do next episode. We'll be getting our space lab up there and another lander. We definitely don't need a very heavy lander. We don't need very much on it at all, actually. The only reason I do the Karbonite is because we can refuel the engines very easily. So we'll probably do that again, but we might redesign the lander a little bit, make it a little more eco-friendly. So I'll probably obviously do that off camera. So yeah, I think we're going to start setting up our Minmus operations next episode, guys. So we're going to call it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure to drop a like at the bottom of the video. Your support always makes me feel good about myself inside. I need strangers to tell me that they like me for me to feel good about myself. Not really, I'm kidding. Seriously. But anyways, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode of Kerbal Reach. And thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And I will see all of you next time.